Have you ever been in a conversation with a person and they always played the middleman, or they never really had a direct answer to anything that you said? They're always like, oh no, oh no. Or it's like, well, I'm not sure. I don't know, you know, well, maybe you were talking to a Mercury and Libra. What's up, everybody? It is your girl here, Genuinely Divine, coming at you today with a video all about Mercury in the sign of Libra. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, remember to turn on the notification bell so that you never ever miss an upload from me. As you guys heard, we're talking about Mercury in the zodiac sign of Libra, so let's get to the video. Mercury is a planet of intelligence. It is how we receive information, how we process it, and then how do we verbalize that information to our peers or the people that we communicate with. So Mercury is known as the planet of communication. Libra is the sign of peace, harmony, and balance, also a sign of beauty and justice. So what happens when this intelligent planet comes into this beautiful sign, Libra? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what happens. Mercury and Libra type people, they don't want to upset the balance. They never want to create disharmony in a conversation. So a lot of times they come off in their conversation as being somewhat flaky, and people can just kind of like say, oh, I don't like talking to Libra, because Mercury and Libra type people, they never ever have a solid answer. Mercury and Libra type people communicate in a very peaceful type way and be extremely charming when it comes to communication. Mercury and Libra types make people feel extremely comfortable in a conversation. You're never gonna feel left out, not with a Mercury and Libra type person. Mercury and Libra type people are extremely great negotiators. They're all about justice for the people. After all, Libra rules other people and the masses. Mercury and Libra type people want to make the best decision for all parties involved. Sometimes that causes their decision to be delayed or non-existent. They can be very indecisive when it comes to communication. Mercury and Libra type people can be extremely intelligent when they're communicating about certain things, but sometimes they can actually get too caught up in what other people are feeling and thinking that they can become a people pleaser when they're communicating. Mercury and Libra type people, with you being that way sometimes, not really taking a side or always telling people what you think they want to hear, it makes people question your sincerity. And a lot of times they may think that Mercury and Libra type people are just a tad bit flaky and just a little bit untrustworthy in a sense, but not necessarily. Mercury and Libra type people can be the type of people who actually just want to make sure everybody is good, make sure everybody is happy. Mercury and Libra type people believe that beauty should exist in all things, all places, in all creations and all conversations, especially all conversations when Mercury is here in this zodiac sign. If Mercury is in retrograde in the sign of Libra, then the person can have like a little bit more traits of Virgo, in a sense where they can actually be quite intelligent, you know, very intelligent and very direct, as to be honest with you, in a sense where they actually tell people the truth, but they can actually be very critical, you know, in a sense of making people feel like, dang, come on now, why are you talking to me like that? You know, opposed to Mercury being direct in the sign of Libra, where Mercury and Libra type people, they're just gonna tell you whatever it is they feel like you need to hear. If they feel like there's no reason to tell you the truth, then they'll just kind of like tell you what they feel like you want to hear, and that's not good, Mercury and Libra. You know, I know you want to make sure everything's always beautiful and people feel good and happy, but sometimes when people come to you, it's best to tell them the truth and not just tell them what they want to hear, because it's probably going to help them. If they're coming to you, obviously they trust your judgment and they actually want to hear the truth from you, rather than go out in the world and be ridiculed for, you know, not knowing that they're doing something that's not good or looking like something that they shouldn't be looking like. And it's just very important, you guys, that you tell people the truth. Be honest, just be honest. You know, I know you just don't want to disrupt the peace, and you're thinking like, what is a little white lie to just keep the balance and peace? A lot of times Mercury and Libra type people, they're so unbalanced. They want to create balance, they want to be balanced, but a lot of times that's exactly what they don't have. A lot of times Mercury and Libra type people are the ones to create an imbalance in the people's lives around them. You know, their co-workers, their friends, their spouses, and things of that nature, because sometimes they are seeking so diligently to be a people pleaser, or to be, you know, to fight for justice for someone, or whatever the case may be, that they actually disrupt the peace on their own. So Mercury and Libra type people, if you guys are dealing with an issue or a situation with yourself where you actually find yourself being on the side where you actually disrupt the peace more than you create peace, then you definitely want to take a look at how you are handling yourself in communication. And also you want to make sure that you learn to just kind of like, you know, let things kind of flow, but at the same token, always be honest in your communication. Always, you know, just be true to yourself as well as to others. So the dark side for me, for Mercury and Libra type people, is flaky communication, people pleaser, indecisive speaker. So a lot of times, you guys, you definitely want to just kind of like, you know, make up your mind. So you guys, that's really all I have for Mercury and Libra. Until the next time, you guys, I wish you so much love, peace, and so many wonderful blessings. Bye. Hey guys, are you still here watching me? You watched the whole video. If you made it this far, it's obvious that you love me, I love you. Let's just make this relationship official. Click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you never ever miss an upload from me. Love you. Bye.